The Holistic Self-Assessment, Chapter 3, Goals. Question: what are my goals? How will I achieve them? The aim of the first two chapters was to help you establish a foundational understanding of who you are as an individual and to understand the principles that guide your daily actions. As you spend time working and reworking these two steps, it will become easier for you to identify your goals and how you plan to achieve them. A goal is the desired result of an individual's efforts. This could be an object you want to possess or an experience you want to have. Every single day, each of us sets and accomplishes goals for ourselves. We may not consciously think of the goals we want to achieve or write down a list of them, but we are accomplishing tasks nonetheless. These can range from mundane, running errands, to the extraordinary, accomplishing long-term goals through your own efforts such as saving to purchase a home, and include both the personal and the professional. Whichever areas of your life you are focused on, and whatever goals you may have, it is helpful to take the time to clearly identify what experiences you want to bring into your life. This means taking the time to be specific about your needs, aspirations, and dreams. Take the time to identify them and understand which parts of your life they pertain to. I have personally found it helpful to start by breaking down my life and goals into simple categories such as home, work or professional, family, health, etc. You might want to get even more specific if you are a particularly ambitious person with many goals. Perhaps you have goals related to your professional job as well as your weekend hobby. You might have health goals related to both diet and exercise. The goal of this chapter is to be as specific as possible. While breaking down your goals into categories, think of the big picture and at the same time, think in the short term. How will your life unfold over the coming months and years? How can you concentrate on following through your stated goals? How can your daily actions help you realize your long-term goals? These are questions to consider as you examine your life and your purpose. Once the categories have been established, focus on how to achieve the goals over the next month, 6 months, 1 year, and if it's a long-term goal, 5 years. Write down concrete steps you can take in the first month in order to get the ball rolling. For the 6-month, 1 year, and 5-year points in time, envision where you want to be at those points and any steps you need to take in that time frame. Here's an example of how you can make your goal chart. I also find it extremely helpful to make daily to-do lists, which helps me stay fixated on what I want to accomplish on a daily basis. They also keep me mindful for my long-term goals. For example, when I make my daily to-do lists, I look at each category in my goals to see if it is possible for me to take at least one step forward. This guarantees that I am constantly progressing and not remaining static. This simple daily step can go a long way towards making dreams become realistic goals that are within reach. Exercise. Use the space below to break down your goals into different categories. Once you have identified the area of focus, create a goal chart and map out concrete steps you can take immediately and in the coming months and years.